Torii Hunter returned to Anaheim, and boy, did he have a lot to say. All right, first off, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
And welcome back to Anaheim. How does it feel to be back here?
It feels great, man, and thank you for the birthday shout out. It was a lot of fun. I still feel the same, as I did Friday when I was 39. But it feels good to be back here in Anaheim and the OC and seeing all the fellas, Mike Sosha, Trout, Ibar, all these guys I've seen grow, and except Soch, he was older than me, but it's a lot of fun to come back Anaheim, man. There's a lot of love here. I loved it here the 5 years that I was here and had a lot of fun. Never wanted to leave, but the business side of baseball took over, and you can't do anything about it.
I see you and Mike Trout exchanging messages on Twitter. What is that relationship like with you and Mike Trout?
Well, that's just Twitter. We talk a lot. I call him and we text each other. We talk. If one guy has a good game, I text him, say he look good, whatever, and he'll text me, say you don't look old. And we're friends first.
Right.
And so that relationship is pretty good. Instagram and Twitter, we keep it cordial, and we have a lot of fun.
I know you played here at Anaheim. What is your most memorable moment here at this stadium?
Here at this stadium, one of my most memorable moments will be Nick Adenhart. Men Lackey standing on the mound with his jersey, and just watching him the night, a couple nights before, pitched 6 shutout innings against Oakland. Did a great job. I shook his hand before that night was over, and then he passed away later on that night. So just that night would be the most memorable moment for me for the rest of my career.
You've been blessed to play this game for an incredible amount of time. What advice would you give to the younger players?
Man, you know what? The best advice, I can give to them is just making adjustments. Just like in life, kids and even grown-ups, we all got to make adjustments from our failures, and that's what you have to do in baseball. There's so much failure in this game, and you have to keep making adjustments, trying to be the best you can, and use a failure so you can learn a lesson. And I think that's what I've been doing my whole career, and I still do it today. Whenever I have a failure, I know how to bounce back because I've had so much failure and healed pain that it becomes wisdom and knowledge and understanding, something that I can give back to these young guys. So I would tell them, accept failure because it makes you stronger.
Like we said, you've been playing this game for a very long time. What inspires you to keep going?
Oh, man, I think it's the competition. Just the competition of playing and knowing that you have a little water in that well left. It's not dried out, and I feel like I can compete. Once I feel like I can't compete or the mental side of the game leaves me, I definitely think it's over for me. And so I definitely think the competition and just being around in the clubhouse, around my teammates, the bond that we have as men, and we become brothers in that clubhouse. We look after each other. We go through things with each other. We have parents. Some parents pass away. We have sickness. We have everything, and we lift each other up. So the one thing I'm going to miss when I leave this game is definitely the chemistry, the camaraderie we have in the clubhouse.
What keeps you young? What's the secret? What keeps you young out here?
First of all, I thank God for the genetics. God has blessed me to go out there and play on a day-to-day basis, but you have to do your part as well. Faith without works is dead, so you have to do your part. And I have faith that he's going to, uphold me, and so I just try to go out there and eat right. I have to eat from the earth, try to eat less things with sugar in it, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, sprint, work out, and keep my fast twitch muscles going. I don't jog as much because it makes you slow, but I do more sprinting so I can keep my fast twitch muscles and try to stay young as possible.
All right, final question, and I'm going to let you go. Life after baseball, when will it start?
Well, you know what? We don't know. All you can do is worry about today. Today has his own problems. Tomorrow has his own. So today is enough for me. So I just focus on one day at a time. I don't know. I don't have a timetable when I'm going to retire. So I might wake up in the morning and say, oh, you know what? I'm done. But today I'm just going to enjoy it and try to endure some of the trials and tribulations that brings forth today.
All right. Thank you so much, Torii. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.